me see. Okay, now it's visible, right? Okay, so now you have now you have idea, right? Like what is the properties of the like HTML by default. So in by default, when you are like unvisited in here, so like here is first one is okay. So first one is whenever you are like whenever you are unvisited that particular link, okay, unvisited link is underlined and blue, okay. So let me here add that one. So an unvisited link is underlined and blue, okay. But visited whenever you are like try to click on that particular link, then that visited link is underlined and purple. Whenever you have visited that link, then and that link is underlined and purple, right? And mix remember this is by default value. You can set another things also. Let me show you how we can like set that one. And if you are active link, then underlined and red. If you are clicking on that active link, if link is active link is underline and red, right? So these three properties in the inside this HTML is by default. But if you want to add some you don't want to use that these three properties by default, you want to add something another, right? So that you can use some by default, if by default the link page will be displayed in the current browser window. To change this, you have to specify another target for the link, okay. So whenever you are using that target, okay, so there is four types of target attributes, so you have to use. So first is self, okay, second is blank, and self is default, okay. Default is like opens the document in the same window and or a tab as it was clicked, okay. So and it is used in same window. But if you want to use some blank, then it is used like open the document in new window. But if you are using some parent or these things, then this is using the parent frame, and top is using for full body of that window. So let me show you one by one. So suppose you are using some target like suppose some target is like that blank, okay. Target, okay, target equal to suppose blank. So these four types of target we have, okay, in the HTML. So well, blank what it should like it is whenever you are using some blank, then it is opens your document in a new window or tab. But we are using for self, so self is starting. So okay. So now whenever you are using this cell, then it is like open in that particular window, okay. So in that particular window and like same window or tab whenever it was clicked, okay. But if you are using this in blank, let me like copy this and like describe one by one so that we can give some result. Whenever you are whenever you are using this blank, then you then you can click on this link, particular link, then this is open in new window or tab. Okay, but if you are using in the suppose parent, so parent what is showing, so like let's see like practically, and then you can differentiate like everything like by yourself. And another one is top. Okay, so I'll give you here the some same window or tab. Okay, new window. You are using this one, then parent is like document the parent frame. Okay. And another one is if you are using this top is then it's a document in full body of the window. Okay, so okay, so now let me open this and run it one by one. Okay, the screen is visible, right? Now you can see we have four links. Okay, let me add some BR. See, our first one is like self, right? So whenever you are click on this, this is open in same window. See here, it is open in same window, right? This link. But if you are clicking on this, like second one, this is the like that blank, right? Yeah, second one is blank. So it should be open in next new window. So you can see it is open in new window, right? Whenever you are using this parent, then parent is using this same window, but this is like your parent window only. So self and this one is your parent window, but whenever you are using this top up, then and then this window is cover over all the body. So like whenever you are creating your like a new code or like your websites, then you can clearly see what is the difference. Like this is like use your hold the body, okay, hold the space or body. But if you are using this parent or everything, then it is not use your hold the body, but it is like open in same window. Okay, and mostly we are using this self and blank because parent and top up is mostly perform similar like previous one. Okay, so that's why we are mostly, you have to remember these two properties mostly, like that one is self and another one is blank. So this is the important. Okay, so yes. So now in this like we have covered this one also. So like if you want to use here, you have any questions in this like hyperlinks related? All right. Okay. So now this is related to hyperlinks. If you want to use some colors here, then you don't want to use that by default color. You want to use some colors in this hyperlinks, then you can use that color also. Okay, so just like you have to use that style and is equal to colors, and then you can use that color here, like in here. Okay, in here you can use some style or color for this. Okay, like style is equal to some color, like color is, you don't wanna like that color should be like blue, so you can use green for that, right? So like this you can use. Yeah, so like this you can use. Okay, so whenever you are clicking on that particular link, then you can see your like link is not now green, not the like that particular blue, by default blue. Okay, like this you can use your color properties here. Okay, so so this is the today. So tomorrow we are using some bookmark. Like in the next session, tomorrow is the weekend. So in next session we are using that particular these things. So first one we are learn about the first one is bookmark, how we can bookmark our links or everything by using the IDs or by using the class, everything, right? So we are how to bookmark our page or our like some created links or everything. So like how we are using bookmark feature in the HTML, so we are learn about this. And inside this HTML we have how we can use this like HTML in flexible, like if we want to use that particular HTML in like round format or circle format or full body, or we want some fixed, so there is so many features in the images also, so we are using that one also. So we are using, we are covering the image properties. Okay, so after this, inside this image properties we have some image map, book background images, the picture elements, these things. So after this we are using some tables, then after this we are using we are learn about the tables, so how we can create the tables in the HTML, like how it works or everything. Okay, so tables is important because in this we are storing the records if we want to send anything in our users in the marketing cloud or everything where, right? So details or records we can use here. So we are covering this one in the next session. Okay, so okay, so yeah, so I'll give you over the mail that some 2 to 3 scenarios on these properties, and also send you the recording so that you can prefer that recording, or then you can use that one. Okay, so and also I'll give you some these session notes, 2 to 3 sessions notes, so you can refer that one also. Okay, over the mail and you can check. Okay, so this is all about the today's session. Yeah, so you have any doubt regarding this? Okay, so I'll give you over the mail so that you can use that one in the weekend. Okay. Okay, thank you, Devin. Bye.